virtual story time with Miss Brittany. I hope that you've all been doing well. I know that I certainly miss seeing you guys at the library, but I'm glad that I'm still able to share stories with you during this time. So I hope that you're enjoying following along. Just as a reminder, we will have new story times posted every Monday and Wednesday morning on the library's Facebook page at 10:30 a.m. But you can also find these videos on the library's website, which is www.finleylibrary.org. There's a virtual story time page that you can find in the drop-down menu from the Kids tab. So for our theme this week, I wanted to talk about the farm, and more specifically the kind of animals that we often see living on the farm. So for our first activity, I want to see how many of the animals that live there you guys know. So the first one looks like this. Do you guys know what animal this is? It's the cow. And do we know what the cow says? He says, moo. Good job. What about this one? Pig. And what does the pig say? Oink, oink, oink. All right. How about, do we know what this is? It's the horse. And what does the horse say? Neigh. Good job. All right. What about this one? It's a chicken. And what does the chicken say? Bok, 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 bok. Our next animal looks like this. Do you know what this is? It's the sheep. And do we know what the sheep says? Good job. And, oh, this is a fun one because he doesn't just live on the farm. What's this? It's a dog. You might have a dog at your house, but dogs like to live on farms too. What does the dog say? Woof, 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 woof. All right, what about this guy? It's a duck. What does the duck say? Quack, 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 quack. And my last animal today, do you guys know what this is? It's a cat. Cat is another animal that lives on the farm, but also sometimes lives in our houses, right? And what does the cat say? Meow. Good job, guys. There are other animals that live on the farm, but those are the ones that I have for us today. And we are going to sing a song that involves all of these animals now, and it is called Old MacDonald Had a Farm. It goes like this. Can you sing it with me? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With an oink, oink here and an oink, oink there. Here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink, oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O. With a neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there. Here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh-neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a duck, E-I-E-I-O. With a quack, quack here and a quack, quack there. Here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack, quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With a baa-baa here and a baa-baa there. Here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba ba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cat, E-I-E-I-O. With a meow meow here and a meow meow there. Here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow meow. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a chicken, E-I-E-I-O. With a buck buck here and a buck buck there. Here a buck, there a buck, everywhere a buck buck. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O. With a woof woof here and a woof woof there. Here a woof, there a woof, everywhere woof woof. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. So the next song that I have for you guys today is called Over in the Barnyard, and it goes like this. Over in the barnyard early in the morning, see the little chickies standing in a row. See the busy farmer feeding them their breakfast. Cheep, 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 off they go. Okay, can you guys sing it with me this time? How about for our next animal we do the piggies? You ready? Over in the barnyard early in the morning, see the little piggies standing in a row. See the busy farmer feeding them their breakfast. Oink, 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 off they go. Now how about the cows? Over in the barnyard early in the morning, see the little spotted cows standing in a row. See the busy farmer feeding them their breakfast. Moo, 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 off they go. How about the horse? Over in the barnyard early in the morning, see the little horsies standing in a row. See the busy farmer feeding them their breakfast. Neigh, 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 off they go. How about the ducks? Are you ready for the ducks? Over in the barnyard early in the morning, see the little duckies standing in a row. See the busy farmer feeding them their breakfast. Quack, 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 off they go. How about the sheep? Over in the barnyard early in the morning, see the fluffy white sheep standing in a row. See the busy farmer feeding them their breakfast. Ba, 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 off they go. That's just a few of the animals that we've talked about today, and I'm sure you can think of other ones that live on the farm that we haven't even thought to talk about yet today. So I hope that you'll sing that song after we're done while you're at home this week, and think of lots more animals that you can help the farmer feed. As we wrap things up for this story time, I have an activity that I want you guys to think about working on this coming week, and that is playing with sounds. We did a lot of animal sounds today, and it's just always fun when you're talking about animals to discuss the different sounds that they make, but it's also working on a really important concept for kids. That's something that we like to call phonological awareness. That's just a really fancy way of saying that before kids can learn how to read, they have to understand that words are made up of individual sounds. Those building blocks come together to make a word. Singing is a great way to work on that concept, and it's super easy to do at home, right? But it forces us to slow down a word, and you can better hear the individual sounds that make it up. And that's why it's so much fun to talk to play with animal sounds and the different sounds that they make. So I encourage you this week to do more singing, to talk about sounds that farm animals make, other animals. The options are limitless, right? As long as you know what it says. Sometimes you have to get creative. But also think about playing a rhyming game this week. So maybe take one of the animals that we talked about, let's say the pig, and challenge your children to think of words that rhyme with that. That helps them play with those sounds. So for example, pig, some words that rhyme with it are big, wig, jig. But you can also come up with silly words that maybe aren't real words. That's okay. Nonsense words are another great way to work on understanding that different sounds create different words. So something to work on this week, and I hope that you have fun with it, because what's more fun than playing with sounds and the things that animals say and coming up with silly words. So I hope that you guys had fun today, and I look forward to seeing you next time.